Hello, and welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot. And today I'm going to be doing a pull for Gemini for the week ahead, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. If you have any of these planets in your chart under Gemini, welcome. If you have none of these planets under Gemini in your chart, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out for it, okay? Now, if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you, okay? Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froude's Fairy Oracle, and finally, if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck, alright? So, with that being said, let's get into our cards, Gemini, okay? Okie dokie. Okay. Take my ring off. Make it easier for me to shuffle. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share what they should be expecting for the upcoming week. And we got the balance in reverse for the first card out. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. Second card out, the sun pointed towards the left. Interesting. Please, angels and too many. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share them. Nah, no, don't. Next card. Princess of Autumn in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share what you have to say for them for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, what should my Geminis expect for their coming week? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemmies. Okay. Alright. I think Mercury is in retrograde. I have to check. Is Mercury in retro? Yes. Is Mercury in retrograde? No. Okay, wait, what dates? No, something else must be bumming you out. Mercury turns retro at 6:05 p.m. in North America on October the 13th. I wonder what. October, well, I guess 13th in 5 days. So we can't leave it on. Well, is it the shadow side? I don't know. The shadow side is after, isn't it? I guess we'll see. Next card out is Justice, pointing towards the left. And as well as the Three of Summer, pointed towards the left as well. All right, so in this deck, the major arcanas are like purple, and the minor arcanas are like seasons. So there's autumn, which is pentacles. There's summer, which is cups. There's spring, which is wands. And there is summer, autumn, and winter, which is swords. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why balance is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why balance is here in the reverse. And it is because of Ilby the Retriever. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and explain why the sun is pointing towards the left. Because of Penelope Dreamweaver. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the Princess of Autumn is here pointed in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and explain why the Princess of Autumn is in the reverse. We got the Fawn. Okay. Interesting. And at the bottom of the deck is the Glenkner. Well, that one wanted to be seen, as well as the feline behind the Glenkner. I don't know why I feel like every single time the Glenkner, I have to say it with a Canadian accent, like I don't know what type of accent, but it's not like, usually you'd say the Glenkner, but then it's like the Glenkner, because he be annoying AF. Whatever. It seems like he's the asswipe you want to get rid of. I'm guessing that's why I'm saying it Glenkner, with like a nasal voice. That's probably it. Because he's annoying, and that's why I'm saying it with the nasal voice, and I'm just repeating myself at this point. Okay, next card. No. Nay. No. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the Justice card is here pointed towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please explain why the Justice card is here in the left, pointed towards the left. And we got Nellis the Alchemist. Okay, clarifying that. Then we got, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the Three of Summer is here pointed towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Geminis, please come forward and share why the Three of Summer is here pointing towards the left. Okay. And the card, and clarifying that, is the Green Woman. Okay. So that is done. Ski, yes. Alright. Okay. Let us start. Alright, So the first card is the balance in the reverse. Right? Balance is take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. Take your time. There's no need to rush. In the reverse, you are making everything as if you need to make a quick decision. You are, how should I say it? Not taking viewpoints into consideration. You're only taking your perspective into consideration, and that might be folly, but that is the energy I am getting. Okay, and then that is clarified by it'll be the retriever. So, and it'll be the retriever stands for Office of Unclaimed Properties, Hopes, Wishes, and Loyalties. So your hopes and wishes are lying in the wrong place. They should not be pointed towards what they are pointed towards at this moment, is what I'm getting. You're putting your faith in the wrong thing, basically. Okay. All right. Then we got the Sun card pointed towards the left. Okay. And the Sun card is plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and recommendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. Right? Pointing towards the left, it is coming in slow, so there's something that is in the way of all the blessings that are coming towards you. And that is clarified by Penelope Dreamweaver. Okay, so Penelope is inspiration, magical dreams, visions. So what I get from this is that what is meant, what is meant for you is taking its time coming in, because your inspirations, your magical dreams, and your visions are not being acted upon. Well, you have them, but are you really taking action towards them? See, plans that work out perfectly. So maybe that's why, because your plans are not working out perfectly. Something is getting in the way. In French, we say mettre des bâtons dans ses roues. You know, it's putting your wheels in a. Basically, it represents putting a stick, like a stick, in a turning wheel. Right? What's gonna happen? The wheel is gonna break the stick, or the stick is gonna slow down the wheel. It's going to be problematic. Basically, that's what it is. Right? The whole thing won't be working out well. That's basically it. Now, next card out is the Princess of Autumn pointing downwards. Princess of Autumn in the reverse. Okay, and the Princess of Autumn is a studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous person. Happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get started. Reversed. You're not really embodying this energy. You're having a little difficulty being studious in what you are, what you are studying right now. Excuse me. And that is because you have the fawn, number 1, which is understanding the nature of nature, natural wisdom, natural magic. So you're having difficulty studying into something because your intuition is telling you something else. Right? Your intuition, your natural magic, your natural wisdom is telling you, don't go there. Don't study this. So you're doing it half-heartedly, but this is it, right? Yeah. You're doing so whatever you're studying, you're doing it half-heartedly. So you can't be such a serious, studious pupil. Then you have the Glankener, okay, which is illusions, delusions, lust, projection, fear, protection, clear insight. Okay. So your natural wisdom is letting you understand, letting you see clearly that whatever you're studying is not really what you were meant to do, what drives you, what makes you happy. Okay? Then you have the feline, and the feline is getting it right, delayed completion, tying up loose ends. So you're not really going, how do I say this? You're not really throwing yourself in this full-heartedly because it won't necessarily complete loose ends for you. So you're like, I'm not going to force myself to do anything I don't feel comfortable doing. Okay? Live with it. Then you have the Justice card pointed towards the left. And the Justice card is take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and just decision. Now, it's pointing towards the left, meaning that this is taking time to come in. Okay, and the reason why it's taking time to come in is because you need inner transformation, irrevocable change with Ellis the Alchemist. The reason why it's coming in slow is because the change that needs to be happening within you is not currently taking place for this to actually come to fruition. Okay? Alright. And the final card is the Three of Summer pointed towards the left. Okay? And the Three of Summer is news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends you cherish. But pointing towards the left, okay, this means that it's coming in super slow. It also means that that news worth celebrating is coming in super slow. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends you cherish. It's coming in slow. Because, and the card clarifying that is the Green Woman. Mischievous. The Green Woman. Wildness, natural magic, expectant gratitude, untamable creativity. Untrammable creativity. People can't take you as you are naturally. So, or it's that, or it's the fact that people can't take you naturally because you're too much, Or Gemmies, they just don't know how to deal with you. To deal with you, and that's partly why they don't call so often. Now, we are in COVID-19 time, in times of COVID, okay? Now, no one's supposed to have parties. No one's supposed to do anything. No one's supposed to be doing get-togethers, okay? So, I mean, it does make sense. So maybe my explanations before could be like taken with a grain of salt. But the reason why I say that is because of, so if you are not being invited to like social things, well, most probably because it's COVID-19 time, right? But also, and this might be for a very few, your personality should be worked on. Like, I mean, I know that sounds harsh, but I'm talking from experience, okay? I used to be a self-centered little beehole or biatch who thought of nothing but herself when I was a kid. Oh my god, I was so antisocial. Well, I was antisocial and always thought that I knew best and that I was the center of attention and all of that. So, I mean, no wonder people didn't want to hang out with me, because I was not fun to be hanged out around, right? So, now I'm just saying, just take yourself down a notch. Just a tad, right? If this is the case, if this applies, and if this resonates with you, then take it and run with it and check to see where is it that you are being too self-centered and where you can like not be so self-centered. Okay, if this is not, it's just saying that maybe these COVID times have separated you from your friends and you're not having any parties lately, which is fine because you don't want to be around too many people. Let's not start a pandemic, yo. Now, that is all that I have for you guys this week, Gemini. If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to help, alright? In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, with that being said, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as well as leave me a comment because I love comments. I read them all. I might not answer them all, but I absolutely read them all. Okay? And with that being said, Gemini, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, alright? Bye!